Hello, this is Tracy. I'm in my housing estate. Today I'm going to visit some attractions around my home. Let's go. My first stop was Zhongtai Mountain and Jiushan Lake next to it, both of which are very famous landmarks in Wenzhou. This is a statue of Master Yongjia. Master Yongjia was a very famous monk in the Tang Dynasty. He used to cultivate himself on Zhongtai Mountain according to Buddhist scripture and wrote many classical works. Later, people built the Jingguang Tower on the spot where he used to practice. This is the Xianren Well. It is famous for Wenzhou nursery rhyme called Ding Ding Dang. Now I am at Jiushan Lake. That's the swimming area over there. Many Wenzhou people have swum in Jiushan Lake. My mom was one of them. But now we prefer to go to the natatorium. Look, there is someone swimming in the lake. This is a very famous ice cream in Wenzhou called Jiushan Ice Cream. The owner has set up her stall at the same spot on Jiushan Lake for decades. Almost everyone in Wenzhou has tasted this ice cream. Here we can see Chan Street across the road. That's where we are going next. Now I am in Chanjie Street. It is an old street in Wenzhou but has been remodeled in 2018. It now has become a snack street. There is an old hotel called Wenzhou Restaurant. It is over there. On the first floor, there is a steamed bun restaurant. My mother has started to buy its buns since I was a child, but unfortunately, I did not like buns. Over there was an old senior high school, Wenzhou No. 8 Middle School. It is over 50 years. Now we have come to Wuma Street. It is a famous commercial pedestrian street, which has become one of the symbols of Wenzhou. This is a big sculpture of the map of Old Wenzhou, which can show the old history and the development of Wenzhou. We can find some old names still existing today, like Xie Chixiang or Kanglefang. Let's walk through Wuma Street. On both sides of the street, there are many old stones. For example, Middlesbrough, which has existed since I was a child. Middlesbrough is famous because it appeared in a very famous love drama in China called Watching Mitya Showing Together. In the middle of the street, there is a famous five-horse sculpture. It is over there. Wuma Street is named after the sculpture, and it is one of the most famous symbols of Wenzhou. Look, I bought a pink balloon. This is an interesting bookstore called Wu Liao. The champion of our school's business competition before was to get the limited time operation right of this bookstore. The store sells variety kinds of books, notebooks, and stationery. Let's go around the bookstore. Now, we have crossed the street and come to the Park Road, which has just been refurbished in 2020. This is Celebrity Plaza Central. There are many restaurants in it. But I get there too early, so it's not open yet. I will come back in 2 hours.
2 hours later.
Now there are many people here. In the middle of the central is a small market selling handmade decorations. This is an ancient stage in Wenzhou, originally used to sing old opera. He looks in a hurry. There used to be a boy playing guitar and selling flowers. There were a lot of people watching, but he didn't come today. Maybe I got here too early. Look at this bronze statue. He looks like welcoming us to his restaurant to eat hot pot. He is so funny.
A few moments later.
Look at this white sculpture. It looks like a dear family. And when I was a kid, I thought they are Bambi and his family. But in fact, they are the symbols of Lucheng district. They are white deers. Okay, let's move to this law. I used to come here for a spring tour when I was in my primary school and had a picnic on this lawn. It's a good memory. Look at this small slide. It has been there since my mother was a little girl. It's been around for decades. Look at these blow statues. The mother is playing with her kids. They look like my childhood. I used to like this slide very much, and also the horse sculpture. It also has been around for decades. Many people want to ride it. So was I when I was a kid. But when I was young, I thought this sculpture was very big. This is all my tour today. Bye-bye.